Is there something up on this? Yes. You found the sand falls. Long ago, a young black pirate searched the desert for the isle that spouts treasure. After a long trek, he was shocked to find that it produced only sand. But he realized the desert was the true treasure and spent the rest of his years in Nazar. Well, I've got to admit, I'd feel a little disheartened too if I went looking for treasure and literally just found more sand. We have approached the South Ocean. That's the one. Listen up, boy. This area is known as the Sand Ocean. South Ocean. Sand Ocean. It's considered to be one of the most difficult places to sail through. There's a strong crosswind that blows from west. Nobody's ever successfully sailed through it. But the lands of the Green Moon are through here, right? I was gonna say I have a hard time believing that's to be that true, that no one's ever sailed through here. More just like nobody we know of has sailed through here. And besides, we have Belz's engine now. It's not like we don't have a chance of making it through. Perhaps, but my knowledge of this place is limited. You're on your own, boy. This isn't going to be an easy journey. Prepare yourself for the worst, kids. Basically, it pushes you back, so it's harder to get through. Pretty sure there's a discovery inside one of these tornadoes. But I don't know. Can you actually go in these tornadoes? No, it's not one of the rocks, isn't it? Yes, not the tornadoes. Either way, it's just kind of slow to get through. There's not really much here, you know. There's loopers, though. Ah, there it is. The sea anemone. A bizarre creature that lives its entire life attached to a rock, stretching its tentacles out and waiting for prey to float by. It releases a sweet fragrance to attract fish, but larger ones have been known to endanger small ships. Great! Now just very slowly keep flying through the headwinds. Oh, I can see leaves. We've almost made it there. Ah, this is hell. The encounter rate here is so fucking high. Oh no. So that's an instant death spell that can't miss. That means we've reached that point where they're gonna start using it, which means Aika's fun is about to be over for the rest of time. Oh, we did it, finally. Hey, look! There are leaves blowing in the wind. That's what I said. Which means we're close to land. We've finally made it across the South Ocean. This is a lot like when, you know, they discovered America. There are already people here. People know Ixataka exists. But we've discovered it anyway, so, you know, we get to claim the credit for that now, you know. That's the colonialism way. Most people on this world do not even know that a continent exists across South Ocean. The discovery of this lush, rich continent with a long history has demonstrated the possibility that even more unknown and undiscovered lands may await. People definitely know that Ixataka is here. There are people living in Ixataka. I'm sure these leaves came from Ixataka. Under the light of the Green Moon, ever since ancient times, the lands of Ixataka have been covered in lush forests. The life-giving Green Moon has blessed the lands with fertility. Blessed lands, huh? If that's true, I'm sure there are all kinds of delicious things to eat there, or be eaten by. I can see it now. Piles and piles of fruits and vegetables, all of different shapes, sizes, colors, and tastes. Some of them may even be edible. I bet there are just as many carnivorous monsters roaming around the woods, too. preying upon unsuspecting fools who sit there stuffing their faces with fruit. Hey, you don't have to crush my hopes like that. If Aiko was hungry enough, she'd probably eat the monsters too. Hey. Fies, look what you did! Now Fina's talking mad shit. Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't mean any harm. Alright, that was awkward. Get to your posts. Get ready to drop anchor. Aye, aye. As soon as we see Ixataka, we'll look for a spot to land. Yeah. There it is. And there's some nice floating ice next to us. You might be able to tell what region is over there. I think there's a discovery on that island as well. Anything up here? No. Okay. There are, of course, discoveries here, but I'm not sure exactly where. There might be one up there. Now, you might notice we can't fly up to that island. There will come a time. Eventually we will get to be tall. Where the fuck is the village around here, man? Everything looks the same. Got a nice net action over there. It's over here. Oh. Hello. Are you a friend? Ship parts dealer. Nice. Yeah, oh, you also got discovery information? How much? Okay. I'll buy it. It's on the island that Maramba is on. Oh. Fuck. Right. Well, too late for that one. No, I've already found the Wandering Desert. Get out of here. Traveler's Paradise? About the desert caravans. Gee, ma'am, do you have anything about the discoveries in the region you're currently flying in? Continent of the Green Moon, far to the west. Yeah, we're there. Fucking amazing. Also, you know, nobody's ever successfully flown across the South Ocean. But this guy is here. Don't think too closely about it. There are other ways here, though, to be fair. What do you got? These are better than those two, even if just slightly. That's better than that one. That's better than that torpedo. Great, I bought all that shit for nothing. Nice. Let's see. One entire magic. I don't want any of that shit. Alright. Thanks. Sure was hoping you'd have something about the discoveries here, but, you know, that's fine. Oh, here it is. Here's land. This is the wrong side. Yeah. There they are. Orateka. We got a banger, lads. There are a bunch of people wearing masks, and they have spears, too. Are you Quecha? Quecha? Huh? The girl in the white clothes. Is she Quecha? Are you Quecha? What? Are they talking about me? Well, what are you wearing? We're Blue Rogues. We came across the South Ocean. You are not Quecha. You are the same as the other men from the East. It is best if you leave soon. Nobody's ever flown here, though. Nobody's ever been to Ixataka. We discovered it. What did I say? What do they mean, Quecha? And who are the men from the East? Good talk. I have no idea. I don't know what they're talking about. We should meet with the leader of the village. He might be able to explain what's going on here. Also, that trip across the South Ocean has depleted our fuel supply. We need to stock up on moonstones if we ever want to leave this place. I do have a solution for that problem. Let's find the leader of this village. Maybe we'll be able to find some moonstones here as well. Maybe, you know? I think I know a place where we can find a moonstone. I have a hunch that we can probably track a few down. To be fair, that one's unrefined, but we are literally carrying around a moonstone with us right now. Good talk. I have nothing to sell to a person from the east. I didn't think you would, but I thought I would try anyway. They're not too, you know... Someone already beat us here and did a colonialism, you know. Could you guess who it is? Can you guess which race of people might be... Oh, look at that boy, by the way, having time of his life back there. Can you guess which race of people might be prone to some colonialism in this world? I know there's a lot of, like, really good choices for it, but... I have no idea where I'm going. This place's layout is very confusing to me. Tight. We already have one other one. Do I want to give these to Drachma now? Yeah. Spirit charge. It's more just as a formality so that we can one day get to the third one. Alright. I have no clue where the village leader is. There's nowhere else. Well, there's a ladder down there. Well, what's down there? Fuck. I have no idea where I am. This place always confuses me. Yeah, this music gives me some Stardew Valley vibes, actually. Yeah, I can't quite put my finger on why, but, you know, it gives me the vibes. I guess because it's just generally kind of cheerful. Oh god. I don't know why they couldn't just do a straight line tunnel, but whatever. Hey, brother. Oh god, that's... Sorry, sister. It looks like... no, I'm not looking at that. Go away, scram, don't bother me. Fair enough. I'm very sorry, it was hard to tell when you were in profile. I'm sorry. Oh, this must be the village elders. So, you are the ones from the east who people have been talking... No, we're not we're not the men from the east. We are from the east, but we're not the men from the east. Just so we're clear. So you are from the east. Your people bring disaster. Leave this village immediately. Wait a minute, why does everyone keep talking about these men from the east and this Quechua stuff? I don't even know what a Quechua is. Quechua is our god. Generations ago, when a giant came to destroy us, Quechua appeared and saved our village. Ancient prophecies say that Quechua's messengers will come from the east and save us if our land is ever in danger. I understand. And since we came from the east, that's why everyone thinks Quechua sent us. But if Quechua's messengers are supposed to save you, why do you say people from the east bring disaster? Even now, the men from the east are destroying our land. They claim they come from a place called Valua. Are you surprised it was Valua that is doing a colonialism? Valua, they're here too, but we discovered Ixataka, guys. That was us, we did that. When the people from Valua came, everyone thought Quechua sent them. Even the king came to greet them. The people from Valua said they wanted moonstones. We took them to our sacred mountain where we keep glow rocks. So the Valuans came to steal their moonstones. And then the people from Valua attacked us with fire-breathing iron ships. They took control of Sacred Mountain. Everyone, even the king, fought, but many were killed, and the forest was burned. The survivors were taken as slaves. That's terrible. They're using your people to gather the moonstones so they can make weapons. Yeah, you know. I have... Yo... Belza's still like, guys... We should just let Valua take over the world. That'll make everybody's lives better in the end, because there'll be no war, right? Everyone will live perfectly happily if Valua takes over the world, right? Right? So that's why everyone is so against the men from the east. Please, you need to trust us. We are different from the Valuans, the men from the east. We fight against Valua so they can't hurt people. And that is why we've come this way. We need a very precious stone called a moon crystal. You can't expect him to trust us. You're wasting your time, boy. Please, I'm telling the truth. Please. Can't say I'd trust him. Love your eyebrows, by the way. If you fly north from this village, you'll see a small hut in the middle of the forest. That is where our king is hiding. The king of our lands have always passed the sacred green stone from generation to generation. This may be the stone you seek. Your eyes, they are pure. I believe you are here to help us. Please, save our people. Yeah, I can see why. You know, your guys are a little gullible, huh? I mean, we're not here to kill anybody, but it wasn't exactly hard to sway you, was it? Thank you. I will not betray you. Alright, now, we've had bad experiences before, so I see no reason why that should change suddenly, but here's where our king is hiding. Alright, we got a village to save. And I mean, he's right. We aren't here to hurt them, but I wouldn't be trusting anybody else that showed up. Alright, let's poke around a little. This guy's having a good time up here as well. Can we actually talk to them yet? I don't know if you need to, like, do the thing first. The elder said you defeated Valua. Is it true? I have always believed in Quetcha. I believe someday Quetcha will come and destroy Valua for us. Maybe you were sent here by Quetcha. Do you think so? I don't think we've done much to Valua yet, but I'm glad you think that. Hey, buddy. You are not a bad man. The elder said so. I am Tika Tika. I was the first to see you coming. My eyes are sharper than the birds. I am proud of my eyes. If I concentrate, I can see anything, no matter how far. Shall I show you? Show me. Here goes. Kya. Aha! A golden man. To the north, I see a golden man. In the northern sky, there is a golden man. It is the truth. Go and see for yourself. He's right. Now, where is this thing? I had some BPs. Oh, we got a seed. Hold on. Great. Where are you? Below? Ah, I see. Great. It's gonna be a little while before we're back there again. Quite a while, actually. But that's okay. You know, that we'll get a lot of items when we go back there. Alright, time to work all the way back through the village again. But there's still somewhere I haven't been. Where didn't I go? That ladder at the start. Yeah. Here we go. I should go talk to the shop guy again as well, I forgot. Nothing in here. Great. But we get to go on the slide. Hell yeah! Sick. Now let me in. Hey there. This tavern was a good tavern. Marita's dancing made everybody happy. My Loco kept everybody in good spirits. Then the Valuans came, captured some, killed others, and stole our food and drink. Marita won't dance anymore. The others won't laugh anymore. My tavern has nothing left. Hey there. I am great angle, brother. Great angle. The dancer of this tavern. When I dance, I make everybody happy, but I cannot dance anymore. The Valuans killed my father, and they killed many of my friends, too. Now, when I dance, it does not make people happy, so I dance no more. Yeah, you know, Valuans will do that. Alright, no, please, thank you. There's offerings of fruit. I guess there's pictures of that guy, Quetcha, that the Ixatakans keep talking about. Not a great angle, but yeah. Yoink. Oh! This is so out of the way, and that's such a trash piece. That's like such a trash item to find. When this place is like so out of the way. Ah, a reusable tier 1 healing item that will still eventually break. Up we go. I don't think there's anything up here, actually. Maybe a cham. No chams. It's some liquid, almost like honey. There's a really sweet smell that's filling the whole room. It looks like cement, but that's not, you know, whatever. Alright, oh, we go right around here. Great. Where are you at? Not you. Where is this bitch? Where is this bitch? Ah! What a fucking awful noise. I'm so sorry. Alright, slide again. And we're back at the start. Now let's go see the weapons dealer and get out of here. Oh, right. We need to find the moonstones. I immediately just brushed that aside. Who do we have to speak to about the moonstones? From the east will come the one that can vanquish the great evil. That was from the prophecy from Quetcha. Quetcha is a god from the east. Long, long ago, Quetcha saved our forest from a dangerous enemy. Whenever our forest is in danger, Quetcha always comes to our rescue. I suspect this has happened exactly one time in the past, but whatever. You know, you were pretty fucked, so... Who do I have to ask? You look for the sacred green stone, just like the Valuans. The Valuans demanded that I tell them where the sacred green stone was. They beat me over and over. I thought I was going to die. Yeah, but you didn't. So, you know. There's that. Oh, there's a ladder this way. I didn't go. Right, of course. This goes to the ship. Oh, we got a cham. Where's the cham? Tight. Here we are. Y'all having fun? Who are you? My father's not here. Oh, fair enough. Who are you? These are entirely reasonable questions to ask. It's a box of tools. Yep. Onto the boat. Don't know if we need to talk to somebody before we can do this. To judge from your appearance, I gather you came from over Ocean Way. Yes, correct. Ah, hello. Hello! You don't seem to be from this town. Who are you? Or not. Actually, we had to cross the South Ocean to get here. We discovered Ixataka, by the way. Did you know that we were the first people to cross the South Ocean? Name's Vise. Wow, you were able to cross the South Ocean? That's impressive. My name is Hans. It's good to meet you. We're Blue Rogues under the command of Captain Sentime. We had to crash land here after a hurricane knocked us off course. Sentime. He's the Blue Rogue that takes in orphans and trains them. I also heard he's a brilliant engineer. Yeah, he was. I mean, the Valuans kidnapped him and are forcing him to build weapons for them. We're staying here and working on the ship until he returns. Oh, you want to maybe try and help him? I hope he returns soon. I know he got kidnapped and all, but they'll probably just like let him out sooner or later, right? Isn't that right, Gizmo? Yeah. Hans, I was wondering if you could help out some fellow Blue Rogues. We burned all of our fuel crossing South Ocean, and we definitely don't have any more moonstones. Do you think you could spare a few? Of course, we got plenty to spare. Here, take these. This doesn't look overly refined either. We owe you one. You really helped us out a lot. You're welcome. I need to get back to work. Good luck. You're just standing over here. But, you know. That's okay. We've all got to look busy somehow. Now let's poke around a little bit. Yeah, repair methods. Is there a chest hiding around here? Perhaps a moonfish? Damn, 25 of them? Holy shit. Nope. Alright. Now we can get out of here. Ship looked a lot bigger on the world map, didn't it? She's sniffing. Hey, what's that smell? It smells like something is burning. I wonder who could be responsible. Look on the horizon. The forest. I love how they made a little grabby hand for their flamethrower. Look at little grabby hand just for that. Yep. The Loco's out here, and he could be, you know, he could be a little bit more tactful in his searching.
Burn, burn, burn! Witness the awesome power of my flame cannon. The thicker the forest, the more it burns.
And the vice captain's just like, ugh. Like, doesn't that helmet just look tired?
After I burn down the forest, I'll be able to find the lost city of Rixis, and the moon crystal will be mine.
Lord De Loco, there's a ship approaching from the aft. It matches the description of those air pirates.
Vise is here. He's the kid that escaped from the Grand Fortress and defeated Belza. Perfect, perfect. He's just in time to feel the heat from my flame cannon. I wonder how Vise likes his food. Medium? Or perhaps well done? I hope he doesn't die too fast.
Loco's a cool character, you know, well-adjusted, normal. Drew a smiley face on his glass helmet. The forest, this is horrible. What kind of twisted psycho would do this? Whoever it is, he'll have to deal with me. If we get hit by that blast of fire, we're done for. We'll have to dodge the flames and counterattack. Yeah, just like that time we couldn't get hit by Recumen or we'd die, you know.
Fear the power of the invincible chameleon.
Anyway, let's get to work. Now we can actually stack up effects as well. So bombs away, and we'll just hit him with the focus.
Damn you, Vise! You dare scratch my precious chameleon. You will pay for your insolence.
Lord Loco, we must repair the damage to the ship as soon as...
Silence! It may be damaged, but a perfect machine will never break down. Just you watch, I'll make sure to give you a taste of each and every one of my cannons.
Anyway, gotta save up some fuel for next time. We'll do this. Focus. We'll focus again. Why is life so hard?
It's time for the main event. You better watch out, Vise. You get too close or you'll get burnt.
Anyway. And we're gonna do a lot of guarding. But that's okay. We gotta hit him with the big boy. And tragically, it doesn't just one-shot the enemy ship basically anymore. We actually have to keep fighting after getting to use our ultimate. I don't know. It's very upsetting. Now it seems like it would be a good idea to try like slamming the brakes or something. I could barely even hear him. Pa! Pa! Whack! And this ship's made out of fucking wood. And still, you barely did any damage.
How do you like that, Vise?
Belza's cannons did more.
That's what you get for scratching my ship.
Damn, I didn't think that flying piece of junk could do that much damage. It didn't. Listen, boy, focus our cannon fire on the turn right before he attacks. It'll knock him off balance. His ship is relatively small. If we can knock him off balance, he might not be able to use that cannon. Yeah, it's also not like a huge deal, and I kind of need to make sure I have enough focus to use the harpoon cannon. Because that's kind of where we're getting most of our damage from still. Yeah, you can't really get the little jack super stacked, unfortunately. Ugh. You hate to see it. We got him. A crit on the cannon did like as much damage as the flamethrower did. How sad is that? Type. Still not going to use any of the stripes.
Impossible. My flame cannon. How? The ship is made of wood. It can't be. It can't be. It can't be.
He's basically just a cartoon character.
There was no way they could defeat me. This must be a dream. A dream, I tell you.
Sir, get a hold of yourself. We must retreat. The captain's run out of power. Head back to Moonstone Mountain. There they go.
Alright, we got him on the run.
They're probably searching for the moon crystal, too. We've got to hurry. Maybe we should do something about the fires, also. Alright, well, anyway. Really subtle hiding place. I know. So, you are the people that have come from the eastern skies. The high priests informed me of your arrival. They also told me that you drove off the fire-breathing ship that was destroying our land. I thank you on behalf of my people, the forest, and Quetcha. It was nothing, really. We were just doing what we thought was the right thing to do. I was driven from my land and forced to live in this hut. It's nicer than my house. I am sorry, but I am not in the position to compensate you for your bravery. However, I will do anything that is within my power as king to reward you. Is there anything I can do for you? Actually, your majesty, we did have something to ask of you. We're looking for the green moon crystal. The green moon crystal. Perhaps you speak of the legendary sacred green stone. The men from Valua came looking for the same thing, but I don't know where it is. However, if the stone did exist, it would probably be located in the lost city of Rixis. Lost city? Rixis. I believe that was the name of the capital of Ixataka in the old world. You are correct, and it is said that the buildings, even the streets, were made of pure gold. Gold? Let's go find Rixis right now. Calm down, bitch, you're embarrassing me. So, you know where Rixis is located? I'm afraid not. It's been hidden for generations. Our people call it the City of Mists. It may not even exist anymore. One of my high priests knows a great deal about the old world. His name is Isapa. If anyone would know, it would be him. I see. Would it be alright for us to meet Isapa? God. Isapa is not here. The Valuans took him to Sacred Mountain. In the mountain, that is a mine that contains what you call moonstones. So the Valuans kidnapped one of your high priests, and he's being held prisoner in Moonstone Mountain. Vise, what should we do? I guess we'll just have to find it by ourselves. Let's break into the mines, and we can try to save Isapa. Jesus Christ. It appears to be our only option. Breaking into a Valuan stronghold isn't going to be easy. You're willing to risk your lives to save Isapa? Our sacred mountain is south of the Horteka village. Be careful. Leave it to us. Onward to Moonstone Mountain. And then we can beat up Loco while we're there. But first, where is the chime? Not the chime. The cham. The chime. I'm not playing Bard. Alright, well, see you, buddy. We'll go save the boy.